I'm Laura Dixon. I'm the Executive Director of the Epilepsy Association of Calgary and the President of the Canadian Epilepsy Alliance. Associations across Canada to collaborate because this is where really good ideas are shared with one another. It could be a fundraising idea, it could be a programming idea, and I think that that's how we really make things catch on across the country and are able to become more unified. I think it's important to come to conferences like this for similar reasons. I mean, I think this is really where some big ideas are shared when it comes to industry, clinicians and allied health professionals, as well as researchers. You know, this is where big ideas are being spoken about around what the future for epilepsy treatment is. And you know, when we're here as members of the Canadian Epilepsy Alliance, I think that the important piece is that we're representing the patient community and the central role that they really play in the solutions that are coming to bear. And so I think our presence here is just as important as what we all get out of it as members.
I am Paul Raymond, Chief Executive Officer of Epilepsy Ontario. I think the importance of collaborating between community-based organizations is really that there's strength in numbers. It's really important that we build on each other's successes, that we encourage wins within organizations, and it just helps to create a stronger community-based organizations across the country. And it's important for organizations like ours to attend kind of scientific conferences because we often play a knowledge translation role between the clinicians and the people, clients living with epilepsy. So it's great to kind of hear it firsthand, ask some questions, and then be able to interpret the findings.
My name is Brittany Roberge. I'm the Executive Director of the Seizure and Brain Injury Centre in Timmins, Ontario. And often in the north, we feel a little bit isolated, and it's quite a remote area of Ontario. And so the benefit that I have joining the Canadian Epilepsy Alliance is hearing from other organizations across the country, their struggles, their wins, and just knowing that a unified voice is a stronger voice nationally. And so it's really important for us at the Seizure and Brain Injury Centre to be part of the CEA. And being welcome at the CLAY conference is really important so that we can network, we can chat with people, we can see what the trends are across the country and worldwide, and a huge benefit to the clients that we serve.
My name is Laurie Newman. I'm President of Epilepsy Saskatoon, and the importance that I feel of coming together as a Canadian Epilepsy Alliance member and as working together with a national organization is to find out what's happening around the country in terms of advocacy and in terms of gaining more knowledge of what's done elsewhere. I attend conferences like the Canadian League Against Epilepsy to find out what people are doing. People tend to not have hope or tend to need hope, to grab onto hope. And it's a frail thing, but it's hard to kill. And it's what I hope to bring back from here, that there's work going on and there is absolutely hope in epilepsy.
I'm Sarah Burr. I'm the Executive Director of Epilepsy Newfoundland and Labrador. It's so important for us all to come together across the province and to meet at these conferences like the one we're attending this weekend at CLAY. It gives us all an opportunity to work together, share resources, and really get the same message across to all of our clients. It is so important at the end of the day for people with epilepsy to feel their support from all across Canada, and these conferences are the best way to do it.